Haki can be complicated. Let's talk about it. So, Haki is a manifestation of willpower that can be separated into three categories: observation, armament, and conquerors. Just like how willpower differs between individuals, so does Haki. This results in different levels of mastery ranging from basic to advanced. In this video, I want to uncover Advanced Haki and its role moving forward in the story. The easiest Haki to understand is Observation Haki. It's also known as Mantra in Skypiea. So this ability increases perception, allowing users to predict movement, sense emotion, and perceive strength. Advanced Observation involves seeing into the future for a short period of time. This technique was introduced through Katakuri, who is a master at Advanced Observation. He can predict your next words in a conversation and your next attack in a battle. However, this technique does have two disadvantages. Firstly, the user needs to be composed at all times. Losing concentration will nullify the technique. It can also be depleted if used too much, because Haki is a finite resource. The longer a fight drags on, the less effective Advanced Observation becomes. Currently, there are only two confirmed users of Advanced Observation, Luffy and Katakuri, but we have seen admirals use something similar pre-time skip during Marineford. Aokiji dodged an attack from Whitebeard by creating a gap in his body. He most likely predicted where Whitebeard's blade would hit, so I think it's safe to assume that top tier characters like Admirals, Dragon, and some of the Yonko do have Advanced Observation. Things can get a little trickier with Armament and Conquerors Haki. First, let's look at the two ways that Haki can be utilized. One method is through hardening. It is like wearing protective armor. A huge benefit is that it can damage Devil Fruit users, which is useful against Logias. The second method is called flow, or more commonly known in Wano as Ryo. This technique involves letting Haki flow through your body, and this flowing Haki can be projected outwards and cause even internal damage upon contact. Armament Haki can be used in both ways, via hardening or flow. When people in the One Piece community say advanced armament, they are usually referring to Armament Haki combined with Ryo. This technique lets Luffy remove his cuffs in Udon and damage Kaido by causing internal damage. We have seen examples of advanced armament in the story before. Rayleigh used it in the auction house back in Sabodi, and Sabo used it in Dressrosa to destroy the Colosseum. This technique does have a weakness though. It can be depleted if used inefficiently. The reason Gear 4 has a time limit is because Luffy uses too much Armament Haki and becomes incapacitated for 10 minutes as he waits for his Haki to replenish. Conquerors Haki is probably the most mysterious one out of the three. It's not clear if you were born with it or do you develop it, but we do know that Conquerors Haki cannot be directly trained. The basic form of Conquerors Haki allows users to incapacitate those around them through sheer will. However, in chapter 1010 it was revealed that attacks can be infused with Conquerors Haki. When combined with Ryo, it creates the effect of objects not touching each other. This is the advanced form we see Roger and Whitebeard use in the Oden flashback. One of the advantages of coding attacks in Conquerors Haki is that it can result in a one-hit KO. This was seen with Kaido and Yamato's Thunder Bagua. Okay, quick recap. Advanced Observation Haki is the ability to see into the future. Advanced Armament causes internal destruction, and Advanced Conquerors is the ability to code attacks in Conquerors Haki. And that's pretty much it. That's a crash course on Advanced Haki. If you enjoyed this, check out my video on Luffy becoming a great pirate.